Ooh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Hello everyone, just wanted to make a quick video here. I just got back from my night out and I'm blown away. Such a good night, such a good movie. Oh my god, this is how you get high. Go on a good event and it actually blows you away. You don't need anything else. You don't need substances. It was such a good night and I met so many lovely people. And I actually met a narc as well. So I thought, I'd quickly run through that. I mean, I saw so much in the situation, but I'm not going to reveal all of it because it's deep. And I'm telling you, the deeper you understand about these associations, the more it's a pang to your heart. But after the movie, and it was a film festival for a niche group of people, so it's not anything that's well known in the mainstream. We got to ask questions of the director and the lead actress. And the lead actress was really lovely, real genuine person. And, she got a lot of attention from other guests as well because she was a fabulous actress. And then I asked a question of the director, and I'm telling you, as I was approaching him, he's never met me before. It was like, how someone behaves when they're trying to avoid you like the plague, that saying. That's what he was doing. And I was thinking, why is he behaving this way? Because he doesn't know who I am. I'm about to ask him a question. There's lots of people waiting to ask a question. A lot of them already had gone. And at first I thought maybe he's giving me this funny look because he thinks I'm just pushing in and trying to get at the front to ask him questions. But everybody had basically moved to the side who'd asked him questions. So, I mean, I was just there with everyone else, yes. So there wasn't anybody in particular that I could see that was talking to him. But as soon as I tried to approach him, he went to another lady and said, "Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. We can have that interview now." And he had this little 5-minute interview with her because she wanted to record it on her phone for whatever program it was. But it was very rude. It was, and then I thought to myself, well, if it's a matter of being in line, why is he behaving this way? Because there was somebody who was sitting next to me during the movie who actually got a photo with him before I got to him, and he arrived after me. So this guy, he was trying to get away from me. Like he was trying to make excuses to move on and not paying attention to me. It was really weird, really, really weird. And I thought, like, he's really trying to get away from me. And it's if he could read my mind, as if, he could see that he could handle my aura, my power, coming towards him. You know how they say you're blinded by the light? He couldn't handle it. And, it told me so much about who he really was and what he was doing there and how he was trying to get all this recognition himself. And he admitted as well that a lot of other people had helped him, in this project. And, this is how you actually learn, not from what somebody's saying sitting on stage. The funny thing is, I had front row seats. So, he didn't look at me the entire time. And the other ladies that were there, who were answering questions as well, they looked at me, but he didn't look at me. And I was thinking, well, maybe he's just being polite. And then I figured it all out at the end when he was trying to avoid me. I was thinking he was trying to deliberately not make eye contact with me because he probably felt, I don't know what he felt, guilty, I don't know, that I could see through him. And I did get to ask my question. I said to him straight, I said, I've been waiting here to ask you this question. And I asked him. It was just a fake answer, which is what I expected because of the way he was behaving. And, you learn so much. He told me so much about who he really was, what his part in the project is, I can't tell anybody else about it because they were going, "Ooh, ah, the movie was great." So, this is how it is. And it was for me, it was like he was trampling on my feelings like they were rose petals, like the song I've been listening to and adding to my video lately. It was like he was trampling, stepping on my rose petals, as the song goes. Yeah, my tender heart, full of goodness, and he didn't even know me, and he was trying to, like, you know get away from me. It was really weird, very strange. Everybody else was coming towards me, wanting to talk to me, this and that, and he tried to get away from me, like he didn't feel comfortable in my presence because I was watching him. I could see him for where he was, and he didn't feel good about that. I thought, what an interesting experience. But like I said, it tells you heaps about these types of people, and it's according to the depth of your knowledge. How much you can read into a person. For me, unfortunately, I see a lot, but I can't reveal everything because it's my opinion. It's what I see, and other people may not see that. But all in all, fantastic movie. Best movie I've seen in a long time. Really, really good. But like you said, there's so many people involved in this. He gets a credit, obviously, because he's the director, right? But yeah, very, very good. Even the script, he said, people helped him write it. Basically, people who were in the movie, made that movie with him, but he got all the credit. Anyway, fantastic night, and just thought I'd make a quick video since I met somebody. It was a bit tricky tonight, and just let you guys know how it went. All right, thanks very much. Bye.
Step on my rose, step on my rose. You told me situations left you lonely. Tried to give you my best shot, but my best don't mean a lot. Bullseye always miss, that's why it's all I got. Cause you always wanna touch me, my thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me, because you always wanna touch me, my thorns will leave you bleeding. That's why I'm always leaving. Believe me. So one more shot, one more round. Take my hits, pound for pound. Promise I'll let you down. One more shot, one more round.